Self-knowledge is being, and being alone exists. So the knowledge is transcendent of what is commonly conceived of as knowledge and ignorance. From the perspective of the inquirer, such knowledge means absorption. It is abidance as the true self of the nature of being, consciousness, bliss. It is the absorption of your identity that is the key to realization of the self. Indeed, such absorption and the shining of knowledge are one and the same thing. Absorption or Samadhi is without differentiation. It is an absence of erroneous notions, and thus it is referred to as nirvikalpa, without vikalpa, without differentiation, without imagination. But it is absorption in that which is innate. So Sri Ramana has said it is sahaja, natural, innate samadhi. What is this absorption? It defies descriptions in words and thought, for it is of a transcendent nature, your nature. And your nature is beyond words and thoughts, sensations and conceptions. Sri Bhagavan said that keeping the company of the wise, such as himself, one would catch the samadhi habit. What else is that but absorption of one's identity, or the revelation in interior knowledge of what in truth you are? In Ramana, with Ramana, the truth is so evident. Where is he? He is the ever-existent one, which is both eternal and infinite. This being so, you are already in the perfect position to catch that habit. By the negation of misidentification, your real self stands forth as self-evident. Most certainly, you are not a body. And most certainly, the notion of individuality is simply not true. In Samadhi, there are no doubts. What makes you think you're not in Samadhi now? If Samadhi is absorption in pure being consciousness bliss, that being one's true nature always, Samadhi is always. If it were not your true nature, how would Samadhi be possible? If it is your true nature, your very being, we need not even think of it as Samadhi anymore. For what you are is beyond every state and condition. Beyond the waking state and its content, beyond the dream and its content, beyond deep dreamless sleep and its absence of content. Conditionless, stateless. Not an experience, but the nature of direct experience. The supreme state, yet not a state at all. The supreme attainment, yet not something to be obtained as if it were new, but rather ever existent. Such is your being, your very self. To be absorbed, to remain absorbed. Inquire very deeply as to who you are. The one who is to be absorbed, being unreal, will vanish. That in which one prayed to be absorbed will stand self-revealed as the only existent reality. That is the truth. That is what you are.